Hello everyone! I have a question before I start this topic. So, do you ever wondered what sparks creativity? For me, it's the fusion of art and life, and today I'll be sharing a glimpse into that world. Unprepared to be amazed, today's journey takes us through the captivating realms of design where imagination meets reality. So first, let me introduce myself. I'm Presillas Marjorie, and I'm thrilled to share my passion for the diverse world of art and design. So, today, we'll explore 5 fascinating areas of design, each showcasing the incredible power of human creativity and its impact on our daily lives. So, first, let me read the table of contents of our topic, which are, we have 2 branch, which is introduction to graphic arts and introduction to plastic arts. So, under in introduction graphic arts, which are the drawing, painting, graphic processes, commercial art, mechanical processes, photographic, and motion pictures. And under in introduction to plastic arts are architecture, landscape architecture, dress and costume design, city planning, interior design, sculpture, crafts, industrial design, and theater design. So, let's just talk about our 5 assigned topics, which are the interior design, sculpture, crafts, industrial design, and theater design. So, what is interior design? Do you know what's interior design? So, interior design is the art of enhancing indoor spaces through the careful selection of furniture, materials, color schemes, and decorative items. It blends functionality and aesthetics, creating environments that are both beautiful and practical. So, do you see in the picture, for example, that picture that I'm showing that in the screen? So, the color schemes in that picture is very minimalist, right? They're just nude, brown, black, white, gray, color combination that are good in our eyes, like aesthetics, no? Makita na to sa, for example, sa mga cafe or milk tea na indoors. Do you see na may naka-color scheme sila, and then their furnitures are very well selected. The materials and the decorative items that blends in that environment, that we can call it Instagrammable, right? So, the other example, let's talk about the other example of interior design. So, we all know that interior designs where functionality meets breathtaking aesthetics, transforming spaces into heavens of comfort and style, right? So, for example, the other example of interior design is the Guggenheim Museum Bilbao by Frank Gehry. So, this iconic building is a masterpiece of curvilinear architecture, seamlessly blending art and architecture. Its titanium gilding shimmers and reflects light, creating a dynamic and ever-changing visual experience. So, let's just talk about the life or story relation between the Guggenheim Museum Bilbao by Frank Gehry to our topic, interior design. So, when visiting the Guggenheim Bilbao was like stepping into a dream. The building's fluid forms and dramatic spaces inspired me to think differently about how we interact with our surroundings. It showed me how designs can not only be functional but also emotionally resonant, transforming a simple visit into a deeply memorable experience. So that's the first topic we have, and let's proceed to the second topic, which is sculpture. So what is sculpture? No, we already know where the sculpture came from, what sculpture are made from. So sculpture is the practice of creating three-dimensional artworks by carving, modeling, and assembling materials such as stone, metal, wood, or clay. So you see in the picture beside me that I'm showing you in the screen is a stone sculpture, right? There you see a carving, cross, house, building, tower, and also a soldier. Let's have the other example of sculpture is the Tinker by Auguste Rodin. So the Tinker by Auguste Rodin is very iconic bronze sculpture, depicts a seated contemplative figure embodying profound thought and introspection. Rodin's masterful use of texture and forms creates a powerful sense of weight and emotion. So let's relate it to our topic. So I remember seeing a replica of the Tinker in a park. So it struck me how a single piece of bronze could evoke such intense emotion and inspire quiet contemplation. So it reminded me of the importance of taking time to reflect the process of my own thoughts and feelings, right? So while making a sculpture, you have to think something na very captivating, right? So that's all for the sculpture, and let's proceed to crafts. So crafts refer to handmade artistic creation that require skill and technique, often passed down through generation. So you see in the picture is just a paper craft, right? Crafted by paper. Yeah, Santa Claus, snowman, and Christmas tree. So the second example for me is this one. I have this one. It's wooden craft, right? It was made, I can say it was passed down because we didn't bought this. It was just from my father's boss, right? This is from the Chinese wife, because my father has a boss which is Chinese, and then they have this, and then they just give it away. And then my father bought this home, and then it just has this claw here that you can hang your things like case, keychain, or something that you can hang in here, right here. So that's the other example of crafts. But let's go through the third example, which is the intricate hand-woven textile from a specific region or culture, which is from etc. Kelem rugs from Turkey, or integrates tapestries from Gobelins manufactory in France. So here in this picture is this textile showcase the incredible skills and artistry involved in traditional weaving techniques. So the rich colors, intricate patterns, and high quality materials reflect a deep cultural heritage and dedication to craftsmanship. So let's relate it to life story. So let's just say my grandmother taught me to knit. And while my skills are nowhere near the level of these master weavers, I appreciate the patience and dedication required to create something so beautiful and enduring. It's a reminder of the value of slow, mindful creation in our fast-paced world. So, in short, hindi ako masyadong magaling manahe because I really have short patience, no? So, when I see something that knitted by own hands, handmade knit, so I was admired, and then I'll appreciate the effort and time that given on that specific item that been knitted by their own hands. So while me trying that thing, I just say that it was tiring, and then it has to give a lot of time and effort to create such thing, even in a smallest thing that been knitted, such as keychain. That will be given a lot of time. So let's proceed to the fourth art. So the industrial design. So what is industrial design? So industrial design involves the creative and practical design of products of mass production. This discipline focuses on optimizing the usability, aesthetics, and overall user experience of times ranging from household appliances to automobiles. No? So, by the word industrial, what comes up in your mind? No? So, do you see or do you familiar the course of IT or BSIT drafting? Industrial design. So, it can be drafting course. So, drafting design, or let's say by the word drafting or industrial design, automobiles. So, example, here's a picture that's been shown is the papers that been drawn by automobiles. But my other example, which is the Apple iPhone. The Apple iPhone is while a ubiquitous device, is a testament to excellent industrial design. Why? Because it's sleek from intuitive interface, and user-friendly features have revolutionized personal technology and set a new standard for consumers and electronics. So, again, let's put it into life story relation. So, the iPhone is more than just a phone, right? It can be anything, not just a phone. It's a portal to communication, information, and entertainment. Its design, while seemingly simple, reflects a deep understanding of human interaction with technology. It shows how thoughtful design can seamlessly integrate into our lives, making complex technology accessible and enjoyable. No? So, we can really relate, no, that phone is not just a phone, because it can make other people communicate even they are far away from each other. So you can also search for information that you needed, not like before, that we don't have this revolution of technology, that you cannot just scroll or reading a book to find that information, scrambling and then reading a definition in the book. But because of technology, you can easily find information just by searching the specific topic or word that you want, and then it will pop up immediately. So, lastly, let's proceed into our last design of arts, which is the theater design. So, we all know what's theater, right? So, theater encompasses the creation of stage sets, props, and costumes to enhance theatrical productions. It requires an understanding of visual, storytelling, and technical design to build immersive and functional performance spaces. So, just like the pic that has been shown here in our PowerPoint, which is the theater, no? Mura jud siya sini. Dako siya nga sini pero live, right? So, for example, I'll be giving you another example, which is the set design for a specific play or musical known for its innovative staging. So, etc. A production of Hamilton or a visual stunning opera. So, here, for example, you might the lighting, the color, and props create a specific mood or atmosphere, enhancing the actor's performance and immerses the audience into the world of the play. So while you're watching the play, it can be really relative, and then you can feel the emotion that been played in the theater by the actors live. No, not in the screen, but live in the stage while you're sitting there in your chair. So you can see traditional theater, right? So seeing that production completely changed my perspective on theater. So let's say The set design was not just a backdrop, it was an active participation in the storytelling, shaping the audience emotion and perceptions. It showed me the power of design to create truly immersive and unforgettable experience. So I can really feel the play, and then I can really understand the story that been delivered by the actors because they are very good at acting, expressing their emotions, no? And then by the help of the lighting, the props, the costumes, the makeup also, it can be also an art, right? So that's all the 5 topics of arts. So in exploring these 5 diverse areas of design, we've seen how creativity manifests in countless ways, shaping our world and enriching our lives, from the intimate spaces of interior design to the grand spectacle of theater. Design is a powerful force that connects us to our emotions, our culture, and each other. It's a testament to human ingenuity and the boundless potential of the imagination. So before we'll end this discussion, I'll be asking you some question about our topic. If you understand. So first, which of these design areas resonated most with you and why? Can you think of other examples of design that have impacted your life in a significant way? How do you think design can be used to address societal challenges or promote positive change? What inspires you to be creative? What are some of your own design ideas? Considering the examples we've discussed, what are some common threads or principles that seem to underpin successful design? So that's all for today. I hope this journey through the world of design has sparked your creativity and inspired you to look at the world around you with fresh eyes. Let's all continue to appreciate the power of design to shape our world for the better. So thank you for joining me. I've enjoyed sharing my passion for design with you all, and I hope you've found it as engaging as I have. Let's continue to explore the beauty of power of creative expression in all its forms. So, before we conclude, I'd love to hear your thoughts on one final question. So, what's one design element you appreciate most in your daily life? Okay, I'll be hearing your thoughts and answers below. So, thank you for your time and participation. It's been a pleasure sharing this with you. So, goodbye everyone. Thank you.